What's up, everyone? How are you doing today? This Comics with Lunch. Rod, hope everyone had a good weekend. Now we're here for a long week, but at least you have probably day after New Year's off. So, hey, at least one day off in a week is not too bad, unless you have off the whole week. But thanks for being with me right now. We got comics and got my lunch, light lunch. I'll go with some fruit today. And then, of course, let's talk about what comics are on your list for this or next year, or actually your key books you're looking forward to buying. I got a little list here. I got a little presentation I could show you guys. I did something real quick. Um, Maybe a handful of books, nothing to blow your minds about. Just trying to get some Hispanic characters in comics. So I got a few, and some you probably be like, yeah, all right, that's all right. But for me, is they're not too expensive, and I think I'm able to find them. So, but it's kind of weird. I don't usually go hunting for comics that much unless I just come across them. But it's I'm just usually alone when I go hunting for books. All my friends really left when it comes to comics. So I don't like hunting by myself. I like to be around people, but all my comic book homies are not in Florida. So yeah, so sorry though. I got a bunch of books, and we'll talk about that. And then I've read a couple, and let's see what I was able to read. DC, Marvel. Looks like Marvel took the show this week, so we'll jump into that. And there was actually one character that popped in my mind when I was uh, reading JSA. When I was reading that, there was one character that popped in my mind because I saw people were crapping on him on TikTok. So I don't know why, because I think the character is pretty cool. But we'll get to that shortly here. But let me say real quick, I want to just shout outs to our channel members. There they are. You know, you guys know what to do if you want to become a member. I'm not going to go through the list. They know who you are. I appreciate your time and always supporting the channel. And of course, we got our sponsors. There they are, right there. Um, Especially if you like coffee, man, go check out Tanya over there, Comics on Coffee, and use promo code ROD9.8 at checkout. All right. And then Gamma Ray and Rogue Trader. Got a little video for gamma rays later on throughout the show. So let's go and say hello to the chat right now. And let's see who we got here. We got Entropy in the house. What is going on? How are you doing, Kev? Hope you had a fabulous week last week. Hope everyone's doing fine. All right. We have La Cruz says, what's going on? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. We got Brian in the house. Brian's in the house. Yo, stay tuned, man. Brian is he's gonna start doing Saturday shows. So he already got he's on YouTube. It's just all the notifications, mines are on, and it just pops up. He's got shows coming up. You know, Saturday morning comics. I think it is, Brian. You know what to do. You got the wrench. You could drop all your info. And I already told Brian I want to be one of the first guests on the show. So don't forget, hit up Brian, okay? And let's see here. We got Lord of Flex. I'm going to try to finish my collection of BWC. Okay. Conan this year. And maybe upgrade a couple issues I already have. All right. Well, welcome to the show. Hey, Conan is pretty cool, man. He's a pretty cool character. I had a bunch of Conans. I gave them away to a friend of mine. Because we all know Jabroni. I sent it to him, and hopefully he enjoyed them before we lost them. But yeah, I gave him all my Conan books. Conan. We got Marvin Wynn in the house. Hey yo, what's going on, Marvin? Don't forget, check out Marvin Wynn and his comic, The Edge, man. Check it out. Follow him on Facebook as well. All right. And Brian is saying hello to everyone. That's what's up. That's what's up. We got Darth in the house. What's up, DL? Darth Lopez. I bought the book from Wahoo, and it will be respected. All right, all right, cool, cool. We got who else we got in the house? Brian saying what's up to Darth. Cool. It's a piece of history. I might get it graded. All right, cool, man. Looking forward to see if you get a graded book. That's what I want to talk about. I want to know what's on your list, man. What books you're gonna be like? I want to get this next year. I'm gonna save some money to get this book, whether it's a slab or just a highly priced key, low grade. Sometimes low grade is better than no grade. So I'd like to start off with something low grade and take it from there. We got Mad Spidey in the house. What up, Rob, brother? See, Mad Spidey, he's a big Spider-Man fan. He needs a few more issues to complete his first run. He's just like myself. I like to just get the low grades, and then eventually I will upgrade if I can. All right. So we got Afro in the house. What is going on? How are you doing? Greetings, Weekend in Comics, and everyone to chat. Um, for me for 2025 is about the Ultimate Universe. Also, I missed out on X-Men Red, so I'm going to get the trade X-Men Red. X-Men Red, yeah. There was an X-Men Blue and X-Men Gold too. What I believe there was X-Men Red. I think that's the one I liked the most. I think that was. Uh, Brian's saying so funny that Razor won it in my mystery box. What are the odds? Oh, we got Benny in the house. What's up, Ben? How you doing, Ben? How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Let's see here. He's saying, Rod, that's what's up. We got Canadian survivalists in the house. What's going on? Fantastic supers. Oh, okay. All right. Who else we got in the house, man? Brian saying hello to Canadian. Oh, Afro in the house. I also want La Boriqueña hardcover. I got that. I got that. That is a good one to have. There we go. Yes, I want to get a bunch of, like I said, a bunch of the Hispanic characters. There's one on my list, and I'll throw this slide up shortly after I talk about. Well, I'm not gonna talk about. I'll just tell you what I thought about the book and take it from there. These books are old. Yeah, guys already read them, so there's no need to go into the whole, you know, discussion about the book. I'll just tell you if it was a hit or miss, and we'll take it from there. And did I leave anyone out? I'm making sure I didn't leave anyone out. Let me scroll back up here. I think I'm caught up. But right now we got Yvette Velez in the house. Estacion, a station. Okay. All right, what's going on? How you doing, Yvette Velez? Welcome, welcome. And let's see here. Brian saying, yep, he's saying what's up. We got Canadian survivalists and again saying what up, what up. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Comics with Lunch, man. This is the 33rd episode. Who would have thought? This was just something I just did just to kill some time and clear my mind at the same time. And I used to start doing 15-minute shows, and there people were telling me, especially Perry and Marcus and people like that, were like, I was just doing the show too short. Next, once I was over, everyone was jumping on. So it gradually went from 10, 15 minutes to 25 minutes, 30. And the longest I've done the show, I think was like 2 hours. So I I thank you for watching. I always thank you guys for watching, and always that can become part Team Hot Rod. You know how to do that. There's the join button there. You could feel free to hit that. I'll tell you. I gotta tell you something funny. My wife came up with an idea. She's a freak. I'll tell you about that later. And I had a crazy dream the other day about the whole comic book community. So before we get to all that, let's see here. Bronze Age in the house. Brian, what's up, man? Hey, Rod. Hope to see you at MegaCon. Um, I want to go. Usually when I go, it's on a Sunday. It usually because it's cheaper, a lot cheaper, and I've heard that I could get a lot of books. And I've been to 2-3 cons already. I've gone to 2 Saturdays and 1 Sunday. And the 1 Sunday I went, it was like last minute thing. My wife's like, let's just go. And I was able to get a couple books half price than what they were either on a Friday or a Saturday. So yeah, so hopefully that day will happen, Brian. All right. Let's see here. Wolverine 1. I thought this was I thought it was cool, you know. Um, don't mess with her, man. She was kicking butt left and right in here. I mean, she's a force to reckon with. And I thought this was really good, but then it came across see, I wish I would have went back and read some of that Krakoa stuff. So who's this girl here? I guess her name is Sybil right there. And she said, of course you don't know who I am. My name, you don't know my name. I was just another random mutant resurrected to fill up the island. So again, I don't know anything about all that stuff. I don't know if it's part of Krakoa, but it says X-Men 211. So that goes way back, and I don't read too many X-Men titles. I'm Sybil, and when the Marauders slaughtered me and the Morlocks, the heroes left that it happened. So yeah, she starts fighting. I'm kind of liking her, this character, this new Wolverine. And what I was more excited about is at the end we get to see Elektra. So yeah, it's gonna hit the fan. So this was strictly a cover buy, and after reading it, now that I've seen Elektra, I might have to get issue 2. I mean, the cover for issue 2 looks pretty nice. So I may have to get that. What's this? Are they doing the stamps again here? I'm just looking at something. But yeah, I may have to get that. I want to know, have you guys picked this up? Have you read it? I really wanted to get the Virgin covers, the one I really, really wanted to get. But at the time they did not have it, and I thought I pre-ordered it and it wasn't on my list. So let's see here. Okay, let's see it. Everyone's still saying hello. Appreciate that, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And right, MegaCon tickets are on discount until January 22nd. I just bought tickets for my daughter. Ooh, nice. That's a nice gift. Nice, nice. Let me I got some fruit here. I got some blueberries. I got my banana. All right. Now let's see here, guys. All right, let me get this out the way. This was that one shot, the Ultimate Universe. 1 year in, I, a lot was happening. Oh man, this was wild. The Maker. I forgot about the Maker. I kept looking and I was like, damn it, I forgot what he looked like. And I was like, holy crap, there was a lot going on in this one. And and then there was something that caught my eyes. So are we gonna see? Oh, actually, I like the beginning right off the bat when it started here. And the homeboys, the terrorists, and then it's just murder. Boom. That was pretty wild. It just goes direct hit. It's a direct hit. Sir, target is medium well because he's grilling with the family outside, and after they killed them, you know, he's medium well. But so, are we going to see? I see the Winter Soldier, the the outfit. Like, then I guess we're going to see Wolverine. So, are they hyping us up for Winter Soldier and Wolverine? I don't know. I have went online. I was trying to find more info on it, and they were talking about the Winter Soldier. So I thought that was pretty neat. Wolverine's new outfit that sounds pretty badass, and oh, uh, now he's our. Oh, wait a minute, he is our Winter Soldier. So Wolverine's Winter Soldier. Hmm. Anyway, this was I only bought this because of the outfit for Wolverine. And after I read it, I thought this was it was pretty good. I've seen a lot of people really enjoyed it. A lot going on. Nick Fury, that's pretty cool character in here. All right, so got that one out the way. Let's see here. Let's see. Uh, sip of the water. What are your plans for New Year's? They were talking about that in the radio today. People say New Year's, it's just New Year. What are your plans for the New Year? I'll be honest. I'm guilty of saying New Year's. So guilty of that for sure. Let's see here. I think we're all caught up. Let me comics with lunch. Let me crack my banana open. Then I will show you my comic books that I think they're worthy for me to pick up this year. The ones I really want to get this year. Let me share the screen real quick. Let's go here. Okay. So try to do something real quick before jumping on the show. So here are the ones I really want to get for 2025, guys. Nothing fancy. Just wanted to make something real quick instead of taking my phone and showing to you guys or sharing screen. I figured just do it this way. So I've mentioned before, I want to get GI Joe issue #1. Oh man, that was another one. But I got Voltron. I thought I didn't have Voltron. I did. I do have Voltron. I have it right over there. So I have Voltron #1. And I got RoboCop #1. I want to get some of the old stuff. So I need GI Joe. That's one of the ones I need to get this year. I could probably find that at a very good cheap price. And what else here? Let's see what we got at #2. Okay. Now I still got to complete my Daredevil run of the first series. Now I don't have. This is a Kingpin's his first appearance in Daredevil comics. So I want to get that, and I could worry about his first appearance. I forget where's his first appearance at, but in Daredevil, this is the first one. So I really would like to have this in my collection. Again, I should find that at a reasonable price. I was checking on the Key Collector app, and they had it there. So I may have to. I want to get it, and then take it from there. I got about close to maybe half of the first run, and hopefully I can complete that maybe this year. But I'm in no rush. But I want to get those these books that I'm presenting to you right now. All right, so Daredevil issue 115. This is 115. What's this one about? Oh damn it, I had it written down. Hold on, let me jump in my app here. Wrote down all my notes and I left this one out. So just give me 1 second. I should know this. This is I should know this. Just totally forgot. This is the first. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is the one. This is not the one I wanted. But this one has an advertisement with the Hulk 181 in it, but that's not the one I wanted. I'll have to check it out. So I wrote this down for a reason, though. This is wait a minute. This has to be one I really wanted. Uh, could be wrong. I have to look into this one. Maybe I miscalculated on. No, this has something totally different. This is a key. It was an advertisement for Hulk 181. Hmm. It is a key though. I don't have it, so I may have to still look into getting this one. I mean, I'm missing quite a few of my runs, so regardless, I need to get it. All right, and it's a good cheap price. I can get it at a low grade. I'm looking at the key collector. I can get it at a low grade at $10, so that's not too bad. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what else is on my list for this year. All right, so this is the first appearance of Stiltman, and I know the second appearance is the controversial one, but I want to get this one. I can get this at a low grade too. And I was hunting for this one at one time, and I did not have any luck. So maybe I'll get lucky this year. All right. Marvin Wynn said Jason Momoa has been cast as as Lobo. Hmm. As Lobo, really? I don't know. I would have to ask Perry about that one. He's the Lobo fan. 4 years in a row, no table at MegaCon. Man, you got to Marvin. You got to plan that probably like 2 years in advance. That is wild, bro. Um, AR said, yeah, they finally pulled the trigger on the Lobo casting for real. Still want Aquaman 3. I'm gonna have to go back and watch Aquaman. Um, man, I'm Marvin. That's wow. 4 years in a row. Whew. Oh man. Darth said, I ate my lunch for breakfast. Two links. Oh, hey, that's all right. Um, I'm gonna try to cut out bread for a week and try to do that. And my wife wants to do it, so I I gotta if she's wants to do it, I'm gonna help her to motivate her to do it. So I got no problem trying to cut back like that. I love my sandwiches though. You guys know that. MegaCon seems to have pushed out the indie career. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, that's messed up, bro. I am sorry to hear that. That sucks for real. Let's see here. For this what's this one? Daredevil 10. This one is all right. So this is the first appearance of the anime. So it has cat, frog, bird, ape, and so that's another one I don't have. So I need issues 1 through 10. That's my main focus, and I have 1, 2, 3, 9. Um, that is 7. Have the one with more the Matador. So I'm missing only a couple. I think it's 6 and 610, if I'm not mistaken, are the ones I'm missing. And that's another key one. And and that probably may be the most expensive out of everything I really want. But if I save up, put some money to the side, I think I can get it. And this is the one I was telling about the other day. This is the I did my search before doing the show. This is the Heroes for Hire that has Maria Vasquez as a tarantula, and she's sexy, man. And there she is in the black outfit and with the red. So another Hispanic character in comics is what I'm looking for. So I need to get this one for sure. And what else? Thundercats. I've mentioned that before. I need to get this for my collection. That's one of my childhood cartoons, and action figures were dope too. Blue Beetle, another Hispanic character, Jamie Reyes. So I want to get this. Jeff Johns, Jorge Jimenez on this book. So another Hispanic character. This gotta this I can probably find at a very cheap price. So again, another Hispanic character that will be nice in my collection. And this is excuse me, Hope 265. This is the first appearance of Firebird, and she is another Hispanic character, Bonita uh, Suarez. And there's also a team appearance of the Rangers. Um, it has Phantom, Rider, Red Wolf, Texas Twister. Apparently, these are a group of superheroes based um, from the American Southwest. So, never heard of them before. But Firebird, I would like to get that one too. So, some reasonable books I could find in at a cheap price. So, those are the ones that are on my list for 2025. So we're done with that. So remove it. Go back to let's go back to the comics here. All right. So yeah. So when I was talking about um, certain character and that people were giving him some kind of crap on TikTok, which I don't know why, but was able to read JSA. I thought this was a fun read. I'm not really real big on the JSA stuff. I thought this was good. I like how they did little. They start showing all the JSA members, all the old school ones. That was pretty neat. Um, these what's these guys' name? They call it Cradles. Who's I wrote it down. Oh, the Cobra terrorists. So I'd like to see more details about these guys, I guess, in the upcoming issues. And I thought that was pretty badass. Just a lot of stuff going on. Then I believe they were just little fight between them. They had to hold a meeting. Things weren't going as planned. It's just things getting heated, so they had to stop that. But the one character that people were talking about is Mr. Terrific. I don't know why he's people were crapping on him. Now, why I mean, look at Mr. Terrific in the comics, and then you see him in the TV show. Um, when I was watching Flash, I think it was Flash, and he looks just like the comic book. So I mean, what do people want from Mr. Terrific? He's a black man. He's got an afro. He's badass. I mean, and you see him in a trailer, and Superman is like crapping on the guy. I mean, what more do you want? The guy looks dope. So you know that this dawned on me. I was reading it, and he just popped in my head. I'm just like, come on, man. Why are people giving him crap? Character is great. So again, I don't read too much of JSA, but this was good. I mean, the artwork was I love the artwork. So I'm not gonna buy any more of the JSA stuff. I just figured it was issue one. I wanted to give it a shot, and it's all right. Not too bad. What's up, AR? What you got going on? It's expensive to be an independent artist. They aren't selling booth to anyone that wants it at MegaCon. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, man. Um, I love my indie books. You know, I, I, I just do. You get some very good stories. So I don't know, guys. Now we'll keep it going. I was able to read. This was this was good. Um, Now Batman and Robin Year One, that's been great, but this is very good. Got a serial killer on the loose. Yeah, I'm all in for this one. I think the art is great. See here, I think there's a new doctor in here, and what's his name, Doctor Sabrika. He's a forensic pathologist, and so you know he's you got Alfred, no, not Alfred, but what's his name, the detective, and he's introducing him to Batman. I found it funny. So after he meets him, whatever, Batman right away is just not getting along with him. He's like, I just don't trust him. But the serial killer, I love this whole spread here. Apparently, they think he's some kind of he could be a real professional because he had medical training. The way the body was off. Oh, there, if you guys read it, there they are, Batman and the pathologist looking at him. So this was good, guys. This was really, really good. And apparently, the way he's killing people, it goes way back to like the medieval time. So that was pretty neat. So, um, you guys let me know if you're reading Batman Dark Patterns. This is very good, man. I cannot wait to read the second issue. I mean, very good story. Art is great. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see what else we got here. 2025. And I'm trying to find early examples of Jan Manfood and Mike Allred work this year. Always looking for deals on a handful of early X-Men I still need. There you go, man. There you go. Wonder if Johnny Boy has some of those books. Maybe I had to keep an eye out, AR, since I got your Star Trek Enterprise over here. Maybe I had to keep an eye out on some X-Men titles for you. All right. Yeah. I was able to read the all new Venom. Um, I guess we have to wait to the next issue to see who's really up taking over the Venom symbiote. So this will sound pretty good. So I'm just wasn't going to get it like I mentioned before, and I ended up buying it. I've heard that maybe Luke Cage. So I guess we have to wait maybe to the next issue. So and I'm able to read Uncanny X-Men 6 and 7. Get to see the kids now in school. They're trying not to use their powers. It's good. It's really good. I love the story. Love the art. The only thing is now, um, I have to go read like some of the X-Men stuff to find out what happened to. I think it was Jubilee. So it's something you have to go read. I think X-Men. I'm like, oh man. So I wasn't able to read none of the X-Men books. So it's like I missed out on that. Then you jump to issue 7. So kind of I hate that, but that's how they usually get you. You gotta find out more by reading the other books, and I'm not gonna find, or not find, but spend more money on other titles. I actually, once I've read it, I was trying to go on. Well, I went on YouTube to see if I could find anyone that did a short video on the X-Men book that it recommended to read, and could not find one. So that's what I'll probably do if it's telling me to find out what happened. I gotta go read that issue, but I'll just have to find a review or a short video on it. But that's pretty much it. Um, Man, oh yeah, check it out. So I had this crazy dream, right? I was in my parents' house, just hanging out, having dinner, and out of nowhere, everybody from the comic book community starts showing up. Who was there? I saw Tony. I saw John, Cliff, Big Boy Cliff shows up. I saw DJ Links. Man, it was the house was packed. They crashed. They crashed my family dinner. So I just told everybody, let's go to the basement because that's where my room was. Go to the basement. Everyone's like, "Where are your comic books?" I say, "My comic books are upstairs." Here I am in my parents' house, but I'm thinking my comic books are in my guest room in my house now. It was wild. It was just chaos. But Cliff just we're in my parents' small house, and he's so tall and he just there's I'm like trying to get around this guy. It was a weird ass gene. So I just wanted to just mention that, man. I don't even remember my dreams often, but damn, that was wild, man. Hey, Afro said aggressively relaxed that Jen Manfu did a great Generation X comic. It looks like no other Marvel book. Oh, nice. There you go. There you go, AR. Maybe you have it. I don't know. So that was pretty much it, guys, for today. So those are the ones I read. And then I asked my shop, are they open Wednesday? He is. So the plan is to go get my books Wednesday and do the show at 1 o'clock as always, and do the Friday show, the garage. And I think that's it for this week. I was thinking about maybe doing a late night for New Year's, but everybody will probably be busy with their families and their friends and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll wait and see. But hopefully I'm able to get my books Wednesday. Yeah. But I think that is it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And I'm wearing my jacket because it's gonna drop down. My wife said it's supposed to drop down to the 40s. So and that sucks. Well, I don't mind the cold. I feel bad for her. So thanks for watching and see here. Put a word from our sponsor.
Rican Comics and Collectibles is sponsored by The Wizard. Gamma Rays Comics Clean and Press Services. All pressing service gets 20% off each book when you mention Rod Sent Me. Contact through Instagram DM and set up service and further details. And remember, clean, press, and enjoy.
All right. Thanks, Gamma. That's for Gamma Rays. And what? Your shop is closed Wednesday? Oh man. Yeah, I left the shop last week, and then as we were coming home, I called real quick and I was, "Yo, yeah, guys open Wednesday?" He said, "Yeah." So hopefully I can get my Wednesday. Maybe I can get there early. If I get there early, I can be able to get my books because sometimes I get there late and then they're missing. And the whole pull list thing on Preview World, sometimes it doesn't work. So, sometimes I pre-order and maybe I won't even get them depending on the distributors. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But let's see. He said, "Thanks for the lead." Cool, man. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hit that thumbs and like up, guys. I really do appreciate that. And I see you guys Wednesday on New Comic Book Day. And I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you later on. Stay classy, comic book community.